Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm going to be updating you on my pen palette for 2019. It's pen as old as time. So, I've got an exciting update for you today, so buckle your britches. We are going to, okay, I don't know what I'm off on a weird mood today. I don't know what's gotten into me. I have had sugar, just kidding, that's like all I've had today, so sorry. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you what it looked like last time, so. Okay, and now this is what it's looking like now. So, this is just quite the change, as you can tell. I guess the biggest change that you can see is that I took out this shade Midnight. It wasn't really in the project to begin with, but it was just annoying me, and I decided, in fact, I wasn't going to keep it, and I knew I wasn't going to use it, so I got it out of here because it's more fun to, like, see the pan, you know? Yeah, so, and then the next major change is that I repressed lava, and I haven't used it much, really, maybe even once or less. So that's not one I'm really focused on. I really focused on the purples all year just because I had probably the most use out of it. Like, this was like almost that deep when I started the project, so I like really haven't even used that this year. But yeah, this pan has expanded greatly, so that's exciting. And I was trying to keep it, like, I knew it would expand a lot because I only use it for my brows. I'm wearing it in my brows. I wear it in my brows every time I do makeup, so I use these two in my brows, so I'm not like trying to like gung-ho finish these right away, but just make progress on them and finish them when I finish them, because I do really like them for a brow product, and I'm not like trying to get rid of them real quickly or anything. This one has a big old pan now. It didn't have a pan last time, so that's pretty exciting, and my goal was to have a bigger pan than this, but you know, ish happens, and you can't always hit your goals, but you know, I didn't wear, ooh, I just hit my face. I didn't wear makeup as much last month as I usually do, I guess. I don't know. I usually say that, but I just get like, and I think school's just been like really intense, and like I usually get up and do my makeup before class, but it's just been so intense that I haven't felt like doing it. Like, I just literally get up in time to make it to class, so sorry. So yeah, that one has got pan, big old pan, but I want to make it bigger. This one, my goal was to get a really deep dip, and I think I kind of have a deep dip, like reasonable enough to where I can hit pan by next update. I guess next update's gonna be the finale, so get excited, it's finale time. I don't know what I'm on today. I'm like being so weird, I'm sorry. Also, on that note, I am very thankful for my new subscribers, and welcome to the family of, it's a small little family, but we have fun here and do some weird things and talk about makeup. And I'm gonna be coming out with some new content soon, so get excited for that. Anyway, like, not makeup related, you know? I'm not going to overwhelm it because I know this is like primarily a makeup channel, but like, you know, it's just kind of fun to explore other options sometimes. So, oh, and this one, oh, there's so many changes. Oh my gosh, I haven't even talked about all this. So, on the last update, I said I was going to repress some of this one and repress this entire thing into a highlight, which I did, and I'll show it to you. But this one, I probably repressed half of it into the highlight because it's a little dark for my skin tone. I am a very pasty girl. This one, I repressed the whole part of it, and I repressed this whole thing because I wasn't intending on repressing this whole thing, but whenever I like took some out of it to put in the highlight, it literally crumbled and fell apart. And I actually really love this shade, like, it's gorgeous. So I don't plan on finishing in this one this year because there's only so much time, you know. But I am going to use that next year, and I don't mind having it still because it's beautiful. And then this one, so this is the, I told you I was in my last update for 19 and 2019, like the one for like a month or so ago. I told you I finished my bronzer. So I repressed these eyeshadows into it. It's actually really pretty. I'll swatch it for you. I'm wearing it today on my cheeks. It's pretty. I don't know how to properly show. See, look how pretty. That's from a combination of these two. And then I think I added too much of this dark, like, okay, whenever the highlight is in powder form, it's like darker looking. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be too dark for my skin. So I added this whole thing of this, half of this, and I had to add in like another good chunk of another really light eyeshadow. I know in my last update I said that I was planning on like trying to finish off this highlight from the remainder of the year, but since I added all that extra stuff, like it's not happening, honey. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna actually put this in my twin in 2020. So get excited for that. This is more like, I usually use more of a subtle highlight. I know it doesn't look like crazy, but I am not a blinding highlight kind of girl. So this is actually a little out of my comfort zone, and I'm gonna have to use the whole thing next year, so pray for me. But yeah, that's about it. I'll give you one last look at this palette before I show you like all the updates together, so you can get your little pan fix of like showing it being used up. But that's about it. Thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna end with those videos like usual, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes. So long, farewell, I bid to say Asha, to you and you. Okay, hopefully you didn't click off, but sorry. Anyway, God bless you and God bless your family, and have a happy Thanksgiving. It's coming up. Bye.
Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you. Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep. Making banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We could pretend it all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go out.